For Minneapolis, a 5'6" junior, number 33, Gambler Bergman. For the Trojans, a 5'2" junior, number 32, Vanessa Pickle. For the Lions, a 5'6" senior, number 40, Cassie McDonald. For the Trojans, a 5'7" junior, number 34, Katie File. For the Lions, a 5'10" sophomore, number 43, Heather McDonald. For the Trojans, a 6'1" senior, number 43, Christy Stillwell. The Lions are coached by John Dow, assisted by Dale Henderson and Leslie Baker. Trojans are coached by Dallas Cox, assisted by Randy Massey and Kevin Moroses.
Welcome MH fans to Lady Lions basketball at Beloit, Kansas, January the 4th, 2002. Beginning of the new year. The Lions closed the end of the old year with a loss, but on a much improved basis from what previous outings had been. So let's see if they can carry some of that mojo through here to the beginning of this new year. Playing Beloit Trojans, who I think have one more win than the Lions do, at least in the league. The Trojans have lost a lot of players from last year. Lions control the tip. Cassie McDonald to Perry. Alderson is fouled as she drives towards down the free throw lane, excuse me. So team foul 1 for the Trojans. Jennifer Bergman drives, puts up a 10-footer. It's way short. Might have been blocked. Rebound by the Trojans. Trojans desperately trying to work the ball into their big post player. It's knocked away by the Lions.
First foul is number 43, Heather McDonald.
Heather McDonald with her first foul, team foul 1. Long two-pointer is good for the Trojans. Oh, the count of 3. I thought her foot was, I could swear her foot was on the line. Input pass to Cassie McDonald is knocked away under the basket. Input pass to Cassie McDonald this time. She's fouled. Oh, jump ball. Possession arrow to the Lady Trojans. They put the post player, 10-foot turnarounds off. They get the rebound. Down low, she backs off. Three-pointer is off. The Trojans get their rebound. Traveling, called before the shot. Score remains 3-0 in favor of the Lady Trojans. Lindsay Perry's tied up there. Jump ball or possession there goes to the Lions. Heather McDonald drives, puts up a 10-footer over the post player. It's there. 3-2 Trojans. Traveling. So the ball goes over to the Lions, trailing by a point. 5:30 to go in the first quarter. Long by Alderson is off. Rebound to the Trojans. Pass tipped by the Lions. Possession retained by the Trojans. Input to the post player. She's fouled by looks like Cassie McDonald. First personal, second team. Jenna Fruits makes her first varsity appearance. Transfer from Glasgow. She was ineligible to participate in varsity games last fall, the first semester. Long two-pointer for the Trojans is off. Cassie McDonald with the rebound. Up to Jenna Fruits. Alderson into Heather McDonald. She's tied up. Ball stripped away from her, picked up by Cassie McDonald. Out to Alderson. Knocked out of bounds by the Trojans. Bergman's coming back in the game. Alderson's coming out. Jenna Fruits, long shot is off. Cassie McDonald, rebound, back up and in. 4-2, 4-3, Lions over the Trojans here. 4:06 to go in the first quarter. Long two-pointer for the Trojans, bounces off. Cassie McDonald with rebound, took it away from Sister Heather. Lindsay Perry with the 10-footer is off. Rebound to Beloit. Jump ball, possession arrow to the Trojans.
In the game for the Lions, number 50, Lois Prohaska. And in the game for the Trojans, number 22, Garcelle Brunwaller.
Trojans inbound underneath their basket. Long two-pointer. And bounces in. I thought I was going to get say off. 5-3, 5-4 Trojans. Lois Prohaska, turn around, drives, puts it up. It's off the rim. She gets a rebound. She's fouled on the rebound attempt. No, she fouls. Third team, first personal on Lois. No foul, must have been out of bounds. Input to the post player, she turns around, puts it in. 7-4. Input to Cassie McDonald, she drives, her shot is blocked. Picked up by Stillwell of the Trojans. Low post, backs out. Free throw line shot for the Trojans off. Stillwell gets rebound for the Trojans, puts it back up. Jenna Fruits, I believe, is called for a foul.
Personal foul is on number 13, Jenna Fruits.
Now it's three team fouls. First personal on Jenna.
Number 12, Mindy Alderson. Into the game for the Trojans, number 44, Courtney Cox.
A little 5-footer is there at 9-4. Beloit Trojans. Cassie McDonald turnaround jumper's in. 9-6, 2:07 to go in the first quarter. Pass knocked away by Cassie McDonald. She brings it down, kicks it back to Lindsay Perry. Over to Jenna Fruits. Into Heather. And the Lois Prohaska, I think she called for traveling.
Number 43, Heather McDonald, and number 33, Jennifer Bergman.
Yes. Lois was called for traveling as she turned and drove to the basket. 9-6 remains the score in favor of the Trojans. Christy Stillwell drives, backs out. Ball picked off by Lois Prohaska, down to Bergman. Ball knocked out of bounds by the Trojans.
Second game for the Trojans, number 10, Lacey Spangler.
Lindsay Perry inbounds. Lois to Alderson. Input to Heather McDonald, she's tied up. Puts it in, 9-8 the score. Line's down by 1. 15-footer for the Trojans is off. Prohaska with the rebound. And she's fouled.
Personal foul number 43, Christine Stillwell.
Stillwell, the center, picks up her first foul. .18 seconds left in the quarter. Trojans foul again. Fourth team foul now.
Foul number 44, Courtney Cox.
.13 seconds to go. Input to McDonald's, picked off by Stillwell from the Trojans. 6 seconds. Long three-pointer is there. So 12-8 is the score after 3 quarters of play, 1 quarter play, excuse me. Lions inbound the ball here to begin the second quarter. Alderson drives, puts up a 5-footer, it bounces out. McDonald gets the rebound, casts Heather, and puts it back in. Wrestled that away from Stillwell. 12-10 is the score. Then input pass to 22. Not on the program.
Personal foul number 40, Cassie McDonald.
Cassie McDonald picks up her second foul, I think. Yes. Long 2-pointer bounces off for the Trojans. Cassie McDonald gets the rebound out to Lindsey Perry. Stolen from her. Over to Stillwell. She drives. Easy layup. 14-10. Perry's tied up and fouled.
Back in the game for the Lions, number 13, Jenna Fruits.
Jenna Fruits is in the game for the Lions. Bergen drives, the ball's knocked out of bounds. Ball's knocked out of bounds by the Trojans on the pass throw-in attempt. Jenna Fruits, the long shot attempt, bounces off. Almost got logged between the backboard and the rim there. Out of bounds to the Lions. 6:56 to go in the second quarter, trailing by 4 points. Tipped around by the Trojans. They get the ball. Long 2-pointer is there. 16-10. Alderson gets the ball stolen from her. McDonald picks it up. Over to Bergman. Bergman gets the ball stripped from her. Tie up. Possession arrow goes to the Trojans.
Back in the game for the Lions, number 11, Lindsey Perry.
Trojans are all of a sudden attacking the ball, and our girls are willingly surrendering it. Cassie McDonald picks up a bad pass. Fruits is tied up and ball's knocked out of bounds. Bergman inbounds, ball's knocked away by the Trojans. And put to Stillwell. She turns around, 10-footer, it's there. 18-10. Timeout, Lions.
Full timeout taken by Minneapolis.
So we resume play here. Perry bounces the ball over to Bergman. She's fouled. Team foul 5 on the Trojans.
First foul is on number 22, Darcel Grunwald.
McDonald to McDonald. Down to Bergman to Fruits. 3-pointer is way short. Out of bounds for the Trojans.
This is game for the Trojans, number 23, Andrea Fuller. Into the game for the Lions, number 50, Lois
Pass almost intercepted by McDonald, knocked it away. 3-point attempt for the Trojans is off. They get the rebound. Put back up a 5-footer, it's off. She gets her rebound. Three-point attempt is there. 21-10, 11-point lead now for the Trojans. Two-three zone for the Trojans here. Bergman drives, 10-footer. Foul as she shoots. 16 fouls, 4:29 to go in the second quarter.
Jennifer Bergman at the line, shooting 2 shots.
Makes free throw number 1. 21-11 now. Gets them both. 21-12, 4:29 to go in the quarter. Full court press on. Lois Rahatska knocks the ball out of bounds. Rahatska knocks the ball out of bounds again. Picked up by Cassie McDonald. Lindsey Perry, the three-pointer is off. Trojans get the rebound. Low post, turnarounds in for the Trojans. 23-12. Traveling. Heather McDonald checks in for Cassie. Trojans will inbound it on the far side of midcourt. Stillwell, 5-foot turnaround is off. They get the rebound. It's off several Lions. Tie up here, and the possession arrow goes to the Lions. So Heather McDonald inbound under the Trojans basket. Rahatska drives. She's tied up. Back to Fruits. Picked up by Bergman. Into Prohaska. Back out to Fruits. And Fruits is fouled. Team foul 7 on the Trojans.
Personal foul on number 44, Courtney Cox. Into the game for the Trojans, number 3, Brandy Raines, and back in for the Lions, number 40, Cassie McDonald.
So Jenna Fruits shoot 1-1. Hits them both. Oh, second one's off. She gets a rebound. Runs into traffic. The ball's thrown around. Picked up by Cassie McDonald. She's fouled by Stillwell. Team foul 8.
Personal foul on number 43.
Look, Cassie McDonald gets a 1-1.
Cassie McDonald at the line. 1-1. Back in the game for the Trojans, number 34, Jamie File.
Second personal on Stillwell, their post player. Hits them both, making the 23-15, 3:07 to go in the second quarter. Full court press is on for the Lions. Ball's picked up by Heather McDonald on a pass from the Trojans there. Down by 8 are the Lions, and they're attacking the basket here. To Bergman, to Heather McDonald, puts it up and it's off. She gets a rebound, puts it back, she's fouled. There's a lot of hacking going on underneath the basket. Heather gets 2, team foul 9, 2:36 to go in the second quarter. Heather gets the second one. 23-16, down by 7. 2:36 to go in the second quarter. Palm in the ball. So the Lions get the ball on the near side here. They're into the court. Down to Fruits. They put past Cassie McDonald, knocked out of bounds by the Trojans. Cassie McDonald over to Fruits. She drives, puts up a 15-footer. It's short. She was fouled, but no call. On the rebound fight, I think Heather McDonald might have been called for a foul. Yep. Second personal on Heather. 15 foul. Prohaska comes in for Heather. Full court press on again for the Lions. Alderson almost gets the ball. Ball knocked up by Alderson. They retain possession. They shoot. It's good, and she's fouled by Cassie McDonald. Third personal on Cassie. Leads back to 10 points for the Trojans. 2:15 to go in the quarter. 26-16, and we have a timeout by the Trojans. So the Lions will inbound the ball under the Trojan basket, trailing by 10. Mindy Alderson, 15-footer is off. Trojans get the rebound. Three-point attempt here is off. They get the rebound, put it back up, and charging is called.
Foul called on number 30,
And the Lions couldn't handle the press. They're looking kind of timid on that press. Ball's tied up, and traveling is called on the Trojans. So 50 seconds to go in the quarter. Lions get possession of the ball, trailing by 10. Prohaska's shot is blocked. Trojans get the ball, they put it down in court. Pull it back out, three-point attempt is there. 27 seconds to go. Lions trailing by 13. There's a plug-in over here, girls. Palm on the ball are the Trojans. 15 seconds to go. Lions get the ball back, trailing by 13.
Sarah Kaplan back in for the Trojans. Jenna Fruits back in for Minneapolis.
Jenna Fruits, the three-pointer, goes over the basket. Prohaska with the rebound. Over to Fruits. 5 seconds. Fruits with another three-pointer is short. And the half expires. The Lions trailing 29-16. Okay, we open the second half of play. The Lions trailing by 13 points, 29-16. They're outscored in that second quarter by 13-8. Or make that 17-8. It was 12-8 at the end of the first quarter. Possession arrow is to the Trojans to begin the second half. Three-point attempt for the Trojans is off. Out of bounds off Trojans. Or we get possession. The score goes out of bounds. Brady Bergman into Heather McDonald. Little five-footers there. 29-18. See if the Lions can get over their spirit of timidity here on when the Trojans attack them when we're trying to get the ball across the court. Cass McDonald picks off the pass. Picked off by the Trojans. She goes all the way, lays it, it's off. Picked up by Heather McDonald on the rebound, over to Perry. Perry drives, back out to Heather McDonald. Free throw line shot is there. So the Lions score the first 4 points of the half here and trail 29-20. Timeout to the Trojans.
30-second timeout taken by the Trojans.
Input pass to the post players, tie it up. Possession arrow to the Trojans, no, to the Lions. Christy Stillwell call for a shove in the back on Heather McDonald as the ball goes to Heather. Third foul on Stillwell. First team foul this half. She saw a lot of bench time in the second quarter with 2 fouls. Did miss Stillwell. Input pass to Cassie McDonald underneath. She's fouled. She goes up for a shot by number 10, so she'll get 2 free throws here. Oh, before the shot. So, inbound to McDonald and to Heather. She's called for 3 seconds. She ran into a brick wall there, and Christy Stillwell and couldn't get it up over her. Three-point attempt for the Trojans is there. 32-20, 12-point lead now for the Trojans. Bergman travels as she starts to drive towards the lane. Full court press on for the Lions. Alderson picks it off. Into Cassie McDonald, puts it in for 2. 32-22. Heather McDonald almost gets a foul, but no call. Out of bounds on the Trojans. Carry to Heather McDonald, to Alderson, input to Cassie McDonald, over her head. Picked up by Heather McDonald. Her attempt is batted around, picked up by Perry. Out to Bergman. Back out to Heather McDonald. To Perry. Looking inside, Cassie McDonald turns down the free throw line shot. She was covered pretty quickly. Perry drives, and she's fouled. Should be the 3rd team foul on the Trojans this quarter. None on the Lions yet.
In the game for Minneapolis, number 42, Megan Livengood.
Megan Livengood's in the game for the Lions. Out to Jennifer Bergman. Back to Perry, 15-footer is in. 32-24. Trailing by 8. Megan Live, a good call for a foul here. First team foul, first personal. Mr. Stillwell, 5-footers off. Trojans get the rebound. Stillwell puts it back up. It's off. They get the rebound again. 10-footers in. 10-point lead now for the Trojans. Jennifer is in the game for the Lions. Perry travels as she goes to pass the ball to Megan Livengood. Full court press is back on for the Lions. Traveling. I tell you, I think if we just keep pressuring these girls, they'll throw it away. They have not been able to handle the press when we did it a little bit in the first quarter or the second quarter. And it's been pretty disastrous for them almost every time we've applied the press in this third quarter. Alderson, the shot is off. Heather McDonald gets the rebound, puts it back in. 8-point deficit again for the Lions. Ball picked off by Fruit on an errant pass for the Trojans here. 3-on-3. Alderson back to Heather McDonald. 15-footer is short. Stillwell for Trojans rebound. Perry on defense, 1-on-1. Ball bounces out for the Trojans. Heather McDonald with the rebound. She's fouled. Team foul 5 on the Trojans now. Trojans have several freshmen playing for them. Alderson's shot bounces in. 34-28, 6-point lead for the Trojans. Stillwell, little short hopper, puts it in. 8-point lead again for the Trojans. Stillwell knocks the ball out of bounds. Input pass attempt to Cassie McDonald.
For the Lions, number 13, Jenna Fruit. And for the Trojans, number 32, Vanessa Engel. Also in the game for the Trojans, number 34, Jamie File.
Input pass underneath to McDonald's knocked away. Trojans pick up the ball, leading by 8. 3-point attempt. Bounces off. They get the rebound and are fouled.
Personal foul is on number 40,
Cassie McDonald. That's 4 personals on Cassie.
The game for Minneapolis.
Prohaska comes in to replace her. Second team foul. 1:49 to go in the third quarter. Trojans trying to extend their point lead to 10 points. Five-footers off for the Trojans. They get their rebound. 3-point attempt. Bounces off. Foul with the rebound. Jenna Fruit's 3-pointer from the side is there. 36. Oh, called it a 2-pointer. 36-30. Foot must have been on the line. Post player drives, her shot is off. She's fouled by Megan Livengood. Excuse me. Heather McDonald replaces her. Lions trailing by 6. 53 seconds to go in the third quarter. Three-point attempt is off. They get the rebound. Long two-pointer is off. They get the rebound again. The drive. Fouled by Bergman on the drive. Fourth team foul. So each team has 4 fouls now.
There's some fouls on number 33, Jennifer Bergman.
First personal on Bergman. Alderson comes in for Perry. .27 seconds. Foul on the input pass underneath the basket there. Jenna Fruits call for the foul. 15 foul. First personal on Jenna. Input pass. 3 seconds called on the post player. She had nowhere to go. Tied up. 16 seconds to go in the quarter. The Lions trailing by 6. See if they can reduce it to 4 or 3 here. Down to Bergman. Takes and advance the ball. Her shot's off. Out of bounds off the Trojans. Oh. Out of bounds off the Lions, they say. 8 seconds to go. Traveling, 9.9 seconds to go. So this quarter should close. The Lions trailing by 6, 36-30. Unless a miracle shot goes in here, which it won't. Be back with fourth quarter action in a minute.
Game for Minneapolis, number 11.
Okay, the Lions outscored the Trojans there in that third quarter, 14-7. To reduce the lead to 6 points here, 36-30. And the Trojans will inbound the ball here on the possession arrow to begin the fourth quarter. Stillwell with the ball. 5-foot turnaround is there. 38-30. Prohaska drives. Shots up just inside the free throw line, off. Rebound to the Trojans, leading by 8. And Stillwell, or not Stillwell, underneath post player, she travels. .34, that's Jamie File, a 5'7" junior. Looks taller than that though. Lindsay Perry's fouled by 3. Brandy Reams. 15 foul on the Trojans. Ball knocked out of bounds by the Trojans.
Back in game for the Trojans, number 22, Marcel Brunmauer.
The pass to Mindy Alderson, and she drives. It's off. Prohaska got the rebound. Christy Stillwell yanks it away from her, but a tie-up is called, and the possession arrow goes to the Lions. Mindy Alderson, 15-footer, is there. She's fouled. So she'll have an opportunity to make a three-point play here. Reduces the lead to 6.
Personal foul is on number 22, Marcel Grunwalder. Mindy Alderson at the line, 1 shot.
What she does. 38-35. And the press is on for the Lions. We break the press that time. 3-on-2. Stillwell drives. She's calls for charging. Personal foul number 4 on her, I think. Yes, personal foul 4, team foul 6. Or team foul 5 on, no, team foul 7 on the Trojans. I was looking at the wrong side. Fruits drives.
Personal foul is on number 50,
Lois Prohaska commits a foul there, setting a pick. 16 foul on the Lions. Ball comes back to the Trojans, leading by 5. Full-court press on for the Lions. Knocked out of bounds by Alderson. Oh, the Lions almost had it there. Post player looks underneath. Her shot is blocked a little bit. She's fouled. 17 foul, so both teams are in the 1-and-1 now. 2-shot foul here for Jamie File, the junior for Beloit. Third personal on Jenna Fruits there. 6-point lead again for the Trojans. Makes them both. 7-point lead. 40-33. Loose ball picked up by Alderson. She's fouled. So she'll go to the line for a 1-and-1.
Fouls on number 32, Vanessa Tingle. Mindy Alderson at the line, shooting 1-and-1.
Bounces out. Beloit with a rebound. Long 2-pointer is there for the Trojans. 9-point lead now. Fruits drives, puts it up, she's fouled. 19 fouls on the Trojans. 2 shots here for Glenna. Jenna Fruits, excuse me. Timeout for the Trojans. 5:49 to go. Leading by 9. 42-33. So 5:49 to go in the game. Lions trailing by 9. Jenna Fruits to the line for 2 free throws.
The game for Minneapolis, number 40, Catherine McDonald.
Both free throws off. Beloit gets the rebound. Leading by 9. They bring the ball down court. Jenna Fruits call for a reach-in foul. Fourth personal line. Jenna, I believe. 8th team foul.
Single at the line. 1-1.
Bergman replaces Fruits.
Jennifer Bergman back in the game for Minneapolis.
It's out. Cassie McDonald with the rebound. Out to Bergman. She gets across the timeline, drives to the basket, and loses possession. Input pass almost lost by the Trojans. They retain possession. 5:10 to go in the game. Oh, she walks. And the ref agreed. Pass knocked out of bounds by the Trojans. Mindy Allison drives to the basket, shoots. Her shot is off, but she's fouled. Team foul 10 now, so the line's being double bonus from here on. 4:59 to go. 2-shot foul anyway because she was shooting. (42-34). 8-point lead again for the Trojans. Long 2-pointer is there. Foul on the Trojans. Jennifer Bergman goes to the line to shoot 2. 44-34 is the score. 4:34 to go in the contest.
Jennifer Bergman at the line. 2 shots.
She hits her first one. It's the second. Jenna Fruits comes in to replace Bergman. (44-36), and the Trojans throw it away, so the Lions get the ball on the far side. They're into the court. 4:32 to go, trailing by 8. And put to McDonald. She's tied up. Timeout for the Lions.
30-second timeout taken by Minneapolis.
So Cassie McDonald goes to the line. No. We'll say, wait a minute. I think there's a free throw there. Perry inbounds to Fruits. Pass picked off by Beloit. Players fouled by Lindsay Perry from behind. 10th team foul on the Lions now, I think.
Lindsay Perry.
No, 9.
1-1.
So 1-1 for the Trojans. Next foul, they'll be in the double bonus like we are.
Back in the game for the Lions, number 33, Jennifer Bergman.
Bergman comes in for Alderson. This is 1 of 2. Heather McDonald with the rebound. 9-point lead for the Trojans, 45-36. Fruits into Cassie McDonald. 5-footer is off. She gets a rebound. She's fouled underneath. Or did they call her for the foul? No. She is fouled, so she'll go to the line for 2.
Cassie McDonald at the line, 2 shots.
4:11 to go. The Lions trailing by 9. Both of them are off. Beloit with the rebound. Three-point attempt for the Trojans here. It's there. 48-36, 12-point lead for the Trojans. Out of bounds off the Lions here.
Game for Minneapolis, number 12, Mindy Alderson.
3:41 to go. The Lions trail by 12. Full court presses on for the Lions. Little reach-in foul called on Lindsay Perry. Team foul 10. So the double bonus is on effect now for the Trojans.
Fouls on number 11, Lindsay Perry. And the single at the line, shooting 2 shots.
And they aren't missing very many of their free throws tonight. I don't know what the count is, but they haven't missed many. Jenna Fruits comes in for Bergman. Hits them both. 50-36, 14-point lead. The biggest lead of the night, I believe, for the Trojans after Lions reduced it to 5 at one point in this quarter. Alderson has the ball taken away from her. Tie up. Possession arrow to the Trojans. Blake and Bergman come in.
Number 10, Brooke Peoples, and number 33, Jennifer Bergman.
Five-footer is off. She's fouled. Cassie McDonald gets foul number 5. So she'll sit down for the rest of the night. 3:06 to go.
Personal foul is on number 40, Cassie McDonald, number 5.
Lois Vasca comes in to replace her.
Number 10 is Julie Blake. In the game for the
And the Beloit player steps to the line for 2 free throws. 14-point lead, 3:06 to go. It's them both. 16-point lead now. 52-36 for the Trojans. Fruits with the three-pointer. Bounces off. Heather McDonald with the rebound. Her shot's up and she's fouled.
Personal foul is up for 34, gaining a foul. Heather McDonald at the line, 2 shots. Second game for the line, number 10, Julie Blake.
Heather misses them both. Prohaska with rebound. She puts it back. She's fouled.
Personal foul is on Vanessa Tinkle. That's her 4th. At the line, Lois Prohaska shooting 2 shots.
Our free throw shooting has been equally as bad as Beloit's have been good. And misses number 2. 52-36, 2:56 to go. Full court press is on for the Lions. Bergman's called for a reach-in foul.
Foul is on number 10, Julie Blake. Vanessa Tinkle at the line, 2 shots.
So the Trojans leading by 16 to get 2 shots here. Fruits and Megan Good. Megan Livengood come in. That's twice I've called her Megan Good tonight. $17-point lead. Biggest lead of the night for the Trojans. Put past Livengood. Ball's out of bounds off the Trojans there. Prohaska puts it up. It's off. She gets her, almost gets a rebound. Out to Beloit. Palming the ball, call on the Trojans. Fruits puts up a 15-footer. It goes off. Beloit gets the rebound. 17-point lead still for the Trojans. 2:12 to go and double dribble called. Fruits with the long 2-pointers off. Beloit gets the rebound. 1:57 to go in the contest. 17-point lead still for the Trojans. Megan Livengood fouls over the back. So 2 free throws here for the Lady Trojans.
Personal foul on number 42, Megan Livengood. Gaining 5 on the line, 2 shots.
Hits them both, 55-36, 19-point lead. Fruit's input pass to Blivengood is knocked away. 1:38 to go. Shots out. Rask with the rebound, rolls off her fingers to Lindsay Perry, and Beloit fouls. Hard to believe this lead was down to 5 at one point. Is now at the 19.
Lindsay Perry at the line, 2 shots.
But again, the Trojans have been deadly at the free throw line, where we've been very porous. And they've been able to hit some three-pointers.
Jennifer Bergman back in the game for the line. Full timeout taken by the Trojans.
55-37, 1:24 to go. A timeout taken by the Trojans. Leading by 18. So the Lions, no, the Trojans will inbound the ball underneath the Lion basket. 1:24 to go, leading by 18. Full court press is on. And they're going to run the delay here. See if they can pick up a foul or two. Run the time off the clock. Three-point attempt is there. 58-37, 21-point lead. Bergman turns down a three-pointer. Blake, I meant. Lindsay Perry's shot is off. Rebound to Beloit. Leading by 21. 23 seconds to go. Ten, 5, and it's over. 58-37 final score. 0.7 seconds to go. Perry ties up the ball possession arrow to the Lions. Final score will be 58-37. Lions will fall 1-6 on the season. We'll be back in a few minutes with the boys game. Thanks for watching on Channel 37. Support the MHS Lions.